Okay, so how do we open our third eye, and why should we do that? We should do that because it helps us to connect to our internal world, and we can really see past the seen into the unseen, into the occult, you could say, into the esoteric. A way to do that, is to really, take some deep breaths, sit there, and I want you to, it opens the door into occult. So listen, we're going to sit there, and we're just going to breathe for a couple of minutes, and we're just going to really deeply breathe, and we're going to imagine our chest has a door in it. And it's opening, and we can see the light is going out, and then we're going to see it going out, coming all through our body, and we're going to then look out of our third eye, and we're going to open our third eye. And we're going to keep practicing this, and I'm going to give you some other tips. We're just going to keep practicing. It takes time. If you've never done it, it takes time, and really start listening to those intuitive nudges and acting on them. Where people really go wrong is we hear the intuition and then we pretend it didn't happen, or we ignore it, or we reject it, or we can't do that, I can't say that. But your intuition never lies. It's when we don't listen to our intuition that we have problems. So start acting on it. That's the first thing you can do. You can do something called channel writing. I wrote a whole book with this. You wake up in the morning, you go to the toilet, and you literally take the pen, rather than controlling it and thinking, I'm thinking what I'm going to write. We literally allow the pen to write. Don't even look at the paper. Allow the pen to write. And then you stop. And this takes practice. I'm not going to say you're going to get up tomorrow and write 6 pages like that. But you have to take practice and just allow your pen to write without controlling it. Then start looking at it and see what it's actually telling you. Now, some pre-warning, for about the first 14 days, you might actually be processing some healing that needs to be done to move through this. But it's okay, and you'll be allowing, your subconscious was actually in control here, and you'll be probably bringing up some stuff that actually you just need to alchemize, and then you'll start getting the real gold. It does take practice. Like any muscle, you have to build it, and I promise you it works. I wrote a 200-page book on this, and I did the whole book through channeled writing. So I know it works. It works for me. It works for many people. The thing with the modern day, especially if you're younger, is we want instant results. There is no quick fix. There is no instant pill. Everything takes practice. Spend time in nature and connecting to nature and just sitting in the silence, just listening to the sounds of nature. It's so healing. It's so beneficial. Sometimes we can feel disconnected, and nature is the way to reconnect and feel that interconnectedness. Stop watching TV. I don't own a TV. TV is there to program you. So you're just going to be programmed on what everyone wants you to believe. I'm not going to name it. Yeah, so when we stop watching program, we can see as well past the seen into the unseen. And that's it. Have a beautiful day.